New York City has a lot of problems. Greg Gutfeld is one of them. Another problem, shoplifters. We told you about Michelle McKelly, who calls herself the professional booster and has been arrested at least 100 times for shoplifting here in New York.
I went to Bloomingdale's. Okay. Bloomingdale's, and I stole. I professionally obscured some items consisting of polo and Ralph Lauren.
You got a pretty nice shirt on. Did you steal that shirt?
Did I obscure this shirt? I sure did obscure this shirt.
Will you steal even now that you're out on supervised release?
I have to give me an outfit.
So you're going to go steal it?
So I have to go work.
Work is stealing.
I don't call it stealing. I call it professional. I'm a professional booster.
Well, it's time for the professional booster to move over because there's a new guy in town who just took the crown. His name? Lorenzo McLucas. And he's been busted, ready? 129 times for shoplifting here in the Big Apple. His latest bust was on Wednesday at a Target on the Upper East Side. He stole $80 worth of lotions and Vaseline. It's enough for 7 Jeffrey Toobin Zoom meetings. When he was arrested, he was also charged for 6 additional thefts. Just last month, Lorenzo was let go, thanks to New York City's lax bail laws after his 122nd arrest.
We'll talk.
What is it going to be about? Me stealing?
Yeah, pretty much. You tell me about it?
No.
Come on.
Yeah, have a good day.
Why can't you tell me?
You got enough good day.
Why can't you tell me? What do you
harassing me?
What do you steal?
Don't worry about it.
Can't you tell me what you steal?
No, they look it up. Google it.
Google it? What is it?
Information.
What is it, though?
Get out my face before I spit on you, for real.
Oh, okay.
You're harassing me.
All right, take care.
The guy, he has 21 felonies and 108 misdemeanors under his belt. And he's being harassed. This guy's so bad that even far-left Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg wanted to keep him in jail before he was let go in June. When a Soros-funded DA wants you behind bars, that means you really, really deserve it. Curtis Sliwa is the founder of the Guardian Angels, a citizens protection organization. So Michelle is no longer the champ. We have a new champ in town. You got to respect the hustle, Curtis.
Oh, the hustle. In fact, you got to break 100 to be a player. Michelle broke 100. McLucas broke 100. If not, you're just in the JV. Now, hey, they're pro style. And I got to tell you, McLucas, he's a smooth operator. When he goes into the stores, he prefers Target. He tells the security guards, look, you give me beef, I'm not going to bust your teeth. I'm just here to loot. I'm not going to shoot. And so they give him an easy pass. You see, this guy has an easy pass in and out of Target. When he can't hit Target, he hits Dwayne Reed. And he's constant. So you see, the competition is fast and furious now. They're both reaching to hit that double century mark, 200 or more. And imagine how foolish we look to the rest of the nation that we can't stop this, especially our law and order mayor, the swagger man who has no plan, Eric Adams.
Yeah, I mean, Jeffrey Toobin pays for that lotion. These guys are just walking right out with it. And Curtis, he's got a mask on. He's afraid of the coronavirus. He's not afraid of getting locked up. He's afraid of the virus.
Now, what they got to do, Jesse, is what the casinos do. If you or I were going in and playing poker or blackjack and they thought we were counting cards, which should be legal, we would be banned in perpetuity in Vegas, Lake Tahoe, Atlantic City, and they would use facial recognition technology. They would all share that. These are private enterprises. They're going to have to do the same thing, and they're going to have to get restraining orders from court that said guys like McLucas, the smooth operator, and Michelle Mybell, who says, hey, I'm a booster by profession, they have to be banned in perpetuity, or this is just going to continue over and over and over.
Well, why can't the DA, Alvin Bragg, do something about it? I mean, I know he's trying to put a guy who defended his life in prison for just using self-defense, but why can't he put this guy behind bars for a little longer than, I don't know, an hour?
Wait a second. Don't you know that Alvin Bragg, the Manhattan DA, is a justice warrior? Justice for the criminals and incarceration for the victims. That's why he had Jose Alba on Rikers Island of all places, with a $500,000 bail over his head. So you understand when you're a justice warrior like Boudin was in San Francisco, like Gasson is in L.A., like Kramer is in Philadelphia, you don't protect the victims of crime. You protect the criminals because it's all about crime.
Well, I don't know. I've been paying for my hair product, and I got to tell you, Curtis, with inflation, it is getting very expensive. I might just have to go live the life of crime. It seems like you can just get away with it here in New York. Curtis, thank you so much, and go find Michelle for me. This is like Ali Frazier now. This is Ali Frazier. We got to see the next thing happen. All right.
Jesse, just remember, you got two celebrity shoppers to choose from when you go Christmas shopping. McLucas, or you got Michelle Maybell. Your choice.
All right, dealer's choice. Thanks, Curtis.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.